Hi, this is Beata, and in this video I'll show you how to create a little file folder card. Our stamps used are the new Our Craft Lounge stamps. What you start out with is a piece of cardstock that measures 5 1/4 by 7. And you score it at the long side at 4 inches. When I need to use my paper cutter and I need to score, I always use the score tool from ScorePal. Fold it in half, and then you line up your short side with 1 3/8, and you cut it from the top to 4 1/4. So you cut in 1 inch, and then you flip it. Line it up with 4 1/4 and cut from your cut line all the way down. This will be your first tab. And you fold it up and you take the long side, line it up again with 1 3/8 inches, and cut from 0 all the way to 3 3/4. Again, line it up with 3 3/4 and cut from 3/8 down, and you can see the cut line, and you take this little knob and you line it up with your cut line and you cut down. This will be your base. Now if you want to add designer paper, you can cut it the same way. I cut mine 1/4 inch smaller than the front panel, and then you cut it down in here as well. Same way, 3/8 of an inch, and this time I think I'm only cutting 1 inch because it's a little bit smaller. So you cut from 5 to 4, and then from line up with 4 3/8 down. Now you take a corner rounder and you punch the corners that you can with the guard on. For the tab, oops, I'm sorry about that. Tripod got kicked. No, what is wrong with my corner cutter? Now, for the pieces that are for the tabs, this will not work with the guard, so you just take it off. Line it up and punch the remaining pieces. And this didn't work well, so let's do it again. And this is your base. You do the same with this. And then if you want to do an insert, your insert in the card, you cut it 1/4 inch smaller, add another tab, and then you can line it with another piece of cardstock if you want to. I already prepared that because I wanted some sewing on here, so I added a sewing and a layer. And there's my insert. And to hold this together, you just tie a ribbon around it. I love ribbon, so this is May Arts ribbon, satin ribbon. And this will hold your card folder together. I need a little bit more string on the other side. Once you have the ribbon the way you want it, you can add a sentiment, and that will keep the ribbon in check. I already stamped the sentiment with the Sets Life Is and the Journey, layered it on a nestability label, and now added dimensionals, and I will place it over my ribbon. And then to finish it off, I want to add a flower. And I want to add it to the insert, so when I take it out it still looks pretty. So I will add dimensionals right here, and I will double them up to make sure the flower sits over my card or file folder front when the insert is inside the folder. And just place the flower and you're done. I hope you have fun making your own file folders. See you next time.